Can we catch a fish on a hot dog? We're gonna find out. Yeehaw! In this episode, I'm going fishing solo. So you know I'm gonna catch some fish. Oh, we got a mahi on this rod. We got 3 mahi on. I can't flick them in because this line is too light. Yeah, this is my bass fishing rod. Saltwater bass fishing. But we want to know, can you catch a fish on a hot dog? You see the white spots on it? It looks like snow. That's why it's called the snowy grouper. We got pinks, oranges, yellows, greens, blues, teals. That right there is an offshore mixed bag. Woo, I'm having so much fun. And it's so beautiful that I hope you stay to the end, because this is a catch and cook on the South Florida Fishing Channel. Damn, my hot dogs leaked through the bag and soaked into my bag. Everything smells like hot dogs now. Maybe we should try using a hot dog as bait today. Can we catch a fish on a hot dog? Well, I guess we can try. I got exciting news. We are doing a solo fishing trip. We're going solo offshore, just me. So you get to hear me yapping the whole time. Ooh, it's a hot day and I'm wearing all black everything. I got a couple of brand new rods for this trip. One of them still's got the tag on it. And, oh, they're already trying to get tangled. Oh, we haven't even left the dock yet and already have a tangle. That did not take long at all. Okay, got them fixed up, but it is late in the day and I gotta get scooching. We are heading offshore to do some deep dropping, and it is 1:15 p.m. and that's super late to be running offshore. But I want to deep drop and catch me a big old fish, so let's hop to it. Okay, fingers crossed she turns on. Oh ho ho, fired, oh nope, fired up and then turned back off. What was that? A rag? We could probably use a rag, we'll bring that. I really feel like I'm forgetting something. Okay, we do not need to bring the cushions. There is no family aboard today. Just me, and I like it hard. Okay, last seat cover. All right, I'm pretty sure we got it all. We got a bucket. We got a knife, cutting board. We got 2 rods for deep dropping, and then I got 2 rods for mahi and the gaff. I think we're good. We also have a couple of chunks of squid, a little bag of ballyhoo. It's not much, but I believe in myself, so I will tie off the dock. One last look at the boat. Looks like everything should be good. Give her a push off. I think we're good, I think we're good. Into the tower we go, my favorite place in the world. We are off. Thank you. A quick wave goodbye to the neighbor. And just like that, we live in the good life. Peace, y'all. Let's hit this hard. Oh, there's a towboat US towing someone right there. Fingers crossed it's not going to be us later today. Hey, at least they're blowing the flag. I'm curious what's going on here with the towboat US. Oh, yeah. Did y'all at least catch any fish?
Yeah.
Nice. There we go.
400 feet.
Woo! All right. I'll go looking for them. Now I got to dodge the kayakers. Hey, at least they said they caught some fish, right? Pretty good. Gonna try to catch a fish. Fingers crossed. I got distracted talking to the kayaker and went right into the tree. Classic. So we've already got a tangle and we've already put the boat into a tree. This is a really good start to a South Florida Fishing Channel episode. You should consider hitting that like button, because this is pretty standard practice if you want to be entertained. I don't dance, ever. But when I'm in the tower of a boat, I get down and jiggy with it. Down and jiggy with it. If someone saw me, I would never be able to live that down. We have a beautiful day. It's a little windy, The forecast called for 5 to 6 knots, so I said I had to go. That's just so beautiful. Oh, I think there's some kayakers around this bend. No? Thought I saw one. Bet they're right around here. Hello. Okay, the sun is beating down pretty hard. Oh, that big old ball of flames up there, yes. I don't want to die from skin cancer, and my nose has been looking a little rough. I'm gonna go and grab my buff. Ooh, full speed. Look how fast I can go from the tower back down to the bottom. Ooh, there it is. My fishing buff. This would probably be a good time to let y'all know that we now sell fishing buffs. They're printed, cut, and sewn right here in Florida. We got some crazy designs on SaltwaterFishingChannel.com. This is actually our OG Florida man design. I'm gonna put that on and cover my nose up. It's time we stop playing around and hit the throttle. Gotta slow down for the no wake signs. I hope you guys know your no wake signs, you know, your no wake zones. But the ocean is in front of us and it's looking pretty nice. I'm not seeing any white caps. That's a good sign. I don't want to jinx it either. I should probably just shut my mouth. There's something really big floating right there. Oh, you know what? Are those two turtles having... Oh, yeah. That right there is two turtles mating. So we're gonna look this way and we're gonna keep going. We don't wanna distract them. Nasty little turtles. Ew! It's looking so good out here. Look at the color of that water. That's insane. I gotta stop here on the reef's edge just to show you guys how pretty this is. So right there you got the teal, the white and the teals. That's about 5 to 15 feet of water right there. And then right here it's still teal, some darker blues, some blacks from the rocks down there. This is about 20 to 50 feet. And then right there, you see it turn this very dark purple color. That's where the reef drops off and it goes to, well, it kind of goes straight down to 100 and then to 120. And then the further out you go, it goes to 300, 400, 500, and so on. So we're gonna head out right now and we're gonna look for mahi. So I got my rod ready with a weedless squid rig. And if I see any mahi, I'll chuck that at them. But really, we're heading out towards the Islamorada humps, and I got a deep drop spot around there. There's actually tons of really good spots around the humps. It's more of a muddy bottom, and that's where the snowy grouper and the tilefish like to stay. So that's where we're heading, towards the humps, and maybe we'll find a mahi on the way. Let's freaking go! Woo-hoo! Okay, I'm throwing out the squid rig only because I saw a flying fish jump right here, and normally they jump when you get close to them, but if they're jumping away from the boat, that means something is scaring them out of the water. So figured I might as well troll for like 2 minutes. If we don't get a bite in 2 minutes, we'll keep moving. Oh, we're on. Hey, we got a mahi jumping. Whoa, he's a good one. Yes. Oh, how deep are we? We're only in 180 feet of water. Hey, that's crazy. And that is why you put out a squid rig when you see a flying fish jump for no reason. Because flying fish don't jump for no reason. They jump when there's a predator behind them. All right, I need to take this battle below deck. So let's see here. Oh, oh. My phone just fell out of my pocket and hit the kill switch. Are you kidding me? It actually hit the kill switch. My engine just died. My phone's on the ground. Wow. Can this get any more classic South Florida Fishing Channel? All right, normally we got to keep the boat in gear or else I can't land the fish. Ah, where's the stupid thing? There it is. I can't believe my phone literally knocked. What the? I've never had this happen. All right, we're back in gear. That was crazy. Does he have any friends? That's the real question. He feels pretty decent, so just in case, I'm gonna have the gaff ready just in case. I don't see any friends. Okay, we're gonna be able to just flick him in. He's not crazy big. Woo! Oh, yeah! And we're starting the day off with a beautiful cow, Moo Moo. They gotta be 20 inches to the fork. She's about 22 inches. Whoa! Ah! Oh, she's a slippery one. Ah! My boat was so clean. Now it's covered in blood. Where's my knife? I'm gonna bleed her out. It spit up the tail of a flying fish. All right, well now we got blood all over the boat. Give it a quick rinse. Oh! Perfect, it's looking much better. What blood, officer? No blood here. Look at those beautiful colors of the mahi. Extremely beautiful colors. Flared up. This one's fired up, ready to go. Okay. In the ice bucket she goes. Perfect. I like to go hard. So we're gonna go back up in the tower and continue the hunt. I'm looking for a school of mahi hanging out under one of these weeds. I know they're around here somewhere. There's a bird, and then there's a bottle of some sort with some algae growing on it. No, there's a life jacket. Looks like someone lost it. Thought there'd be a mahi on there. Some sexy weed patches we got out here. Not seeing any fish under them, but there is a frigate bird right there, and that is usually a very good sign that there might be something. So I'm gonna put out the squiddy. We'll give it a troll for a couple minutes. Just a couple of minutes. Come on, come on. Let me have some fun here. By the way, this is the PC Fun Naughty X 6000 reel. Absolutely love this thing for mahi. I've been running this offshore now for over a year and it is in perfect condition. So we'll see if we can't get a bite here. And yes, I got a discount code at pcfun.com, SFFC20. You can get 20% off. Where's that bird? All right, the bird is right there. We'll troll right under him. Now there's two frigate birds up there and I've I went all up under them, I went around them, I went through them, squiggly wiggly, and I don't see anything and nothing's bit. So I don't know what's going on. I think they're just dancing up there. They're just sightseeing at this point. This weed line is too beautiful not to cast on. Might as well. Sometimes you'll throw your little lure on these random weed patches and mahi will just come shooting out from under them. But it doesn't look like there's anything here. If they were here, they usually will shoot out at your bait almost instantly. So it's a good way to test if there's any mahi around or not. But in this case, nope. Onwards. All right, time to get deep drop jiggy with it. Jiggy wiggy. Dun, 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 dun. We will be dropping down the Kraken X, and I have it spooled up with 20-pound braid. Pretty light action, actually. I would consider this light action deep dropping, and I prefer that. The less line you use, or the thinner the line, the less lead weights you need, because if you use like 60, 70, 80-pound braid, it'll catch the current and create a big bow, and then you need way heavier lead. The Kraken paired up with some 20-pound braid is an awesome setup. We have ourselves a 3-pound lead weight. This right here is the South Florida Fishing Channel deep drop chicken rig. We actually used this one on the last trip, so this is the second time it's being used. It's already caught a bunch of fish. Should we put a light on there? They say no light, no bite. I'm not sure how true that is, but let's put a light on. So this is just a small deep drop light, the same ones we use for sword fishing. Now all this stuff is available on saltwaterfishingchannel.com, and I will link it in the video description if you want to use the same gear that I'm using. It also supports me coming out here. Every single one of your orders goes straight into gas into that bad boy right there. I'm not even kidding. I wish that was a joke. Got ourselves a little PC Fun portable battery. We'll slap that on the back here. There we go, strapped on. I will plug it in and she should turn on. Beepity bop, boop beep. Those are the sounds I like to hear. Now the only thing left to do is put some bait on our hooks. I did say we were gonna use a hot dog, didn't I? All right, we're gonna use a hot dog, but we're also gonna use some chunks of squid. This right here is one of them, the Hebrew National hot dogs. Whoop. Can we catch a fish on a hot dog? We're gonna find out. We're gonna have to remember which hook we put the hot dog on. And how big of a piece of hot dog should we put on there? Like that? Yeah, okay, well. I feel like a fish is just gonna pull that right off, but we'll see. I'll put hot dog on we'll do a fair spread. We'll do a hot dog on the bottom hook and a hot dog on the top hook. The setup one more time. We got a big snap swivel with the deep drop light on there. Then we clipped on the chicken rig. First hook is a hot dog, piece of squid, and then the last hook is another piece of hot dog. And this is on the new Salt Flow deep drop rod with the bent butt by PC Fun. And they also have this Salt Flow, which is like the Megatron stick of all sticks. It's what is it rated? Something crazy, like, where does it say? It's weighted 100 to 250 pounds. That's an insane rod. This one right here is the 60 to 80, I believe. Let's just drop it on down and see what happens. Oh, there's a frigate bird going absolutely nuts right there. I bet there's mahi right there. Oh, I don't know what to do. Do I pull up real quick and go hunt after those mahi? Oh, that frigate bird's going nuts. Oh, we're getting bit though. We're getting hit here. I'm gonna give it some slack. I'm gonna let them eat that sausage. You know, let them put the whole sausage in their mouth. Once they're really enjoying that sausage, we're gonna give it to them. Oh yeah, they're coming up. We got a fish on. That's a fish right there. Yeah, baby. All right, we're gonna bring this fish up and then we're gonna go check out what's going on over there. Oh, I think there's mahi out there. There's one frigate bird, 2, 3, 4, 5 other birds. Woo, it's coming up. We're almost there. We are almost at the juice. Let's see what we got. These Kraken reels will automatically stop reeling once it gets close. We'll swing it over. Oh, that right there, I believe is where's my rag? This is a porgy. Oh, they have really beautiful colors. They have the teals right on their face like that and on the back. Holy, I gotta show you these teals. Just look at that. Going along the spines too, it's like a fluorescent blue. It's a good looking fish right there. I believe this is a red porgy, and they have to be 14 inches total length to keep. Woo! He is way above. Well, not way above. He's probably about 1.5 inches, 2 inches oversized. That means he's going on the ice. Oh, I didn't even look. What hook did we catch him on? We caught him on the second hook. Okay, so it wasn't a hot dog hook. Darn. All right, we're gonna put this away though for now because we're gonna go chase some mahi. 1, 2, there's 3 birds now. There was like 6 before, but now there's only 3. I don't know where the rest of them went, but let's go put out the squid rig and go right through the birds. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fish on, fish on. Yo, we got one. Ate the squid. All right. Does he have any friends? That's the question. Oh yeah. There he is. He's right by that weed line. Okay, now he's behind the boat. You know what? Let me try to get this feather out and get a second one hooked up here. Oh, this could be a bad move, but I'm doing it anyways. Oh, I'm getting hit. On the fly. Yep, there we go. This is only 10-pound test. Oh, snap. We got 2 mahi hooked up right now. Oh, boy. Should I go for a third? Should we go for a third mahi? Yeah, let's do it. All right. Okay, back into gear. And I'm gonna throw this rod out. Right now we have 2 mahi hooked up. We're about to have 3 hooked up. Huh. There we go. We got another squid out. All right, let's take care of the small rod first. Oh my gosh, this is light action mahi fighting right now. And we got 3 mahis on, or just 2? I can't tell. Oh, this rod's getting hit. This one's taking some line. Oh, he's jumping. He's jumping right at the boat. This is in my way, hold on. Okay, it's better. Oh, we got a mahi on this rod. We got 3 mahi on. We got mahi right at the boat. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mahi right at the boat. Now I can't flick them in because this line is too light. This is like my fun rod, you know, it's not my serious rod. Woo, yeah, this is my bass fishing rod. Saltwater bass fishing. What do you know about that? Look, he's got a friend right with him. All right, that's 1 mahi on the boat. Let me get, oh, where's the other rod? Okay, got it out of the tower, back in the gear. This mahi doesn't look very big, so I wanna get him off the line as fast as possible and get him back in the water. Oh no, he got caught in the chicken rig. Oh no. Why did I leave the chicken rig on the boat? I got hot dogs slapping me in the face with this. Is ridiculous. Okay, swallow that. All right, now he gets to go. Swim free, Bubba. Okay, good, he took off. Nice. Oh, I got a tangle here. You know what? Screw the tangle, we'll worry about that later. Let's get this mahi in. Does he have any friends? Ooh, he was almost legal. You get to go. Yeah, that one still had a lot of frisk in it. And now that leaves us to the third one. Let's see if the third one's got any friends. Oh man, all 3 of my rods are tangled. Jeez. Okay, in the future, this is why you want to be organized on a boat. And when you have chicken rigs on the boat, you want to make sure you put them away anytime when you're gonna go into a school of mahi or something. Okay, I see more mahi behind the boat, so I'm actually, oh, there's a lot of mahi. Okay, I need to get these rods. Okay, this one's good. Okay, a weedless squid rig. I'm just gonna toss it out there and see if I can get him to attack it. They all look pretty small. Hundreds of them. There's mahi everywhere. Hey, that's a keeper right there. Oh, yeah, I wanna get the keeper. So we gotta find the keepers and then throw us. Sometimes, he went into the engine. Ah! Oh no! You know what? I enjoy the challenge of doing this solo, honestly. All right, where's that big one? I don't know if you can see him, but there's a ton of them. I'm looking for was that a big one right there? Oh, you know what? That could be the big one. He's right at the boat. I'm just throwing it right to him. And he ate it. Oh, got him. Yes. Oh, they're all fired up now. Mahi everywhere. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's measure him. He might be all right. I'm gonna try to get them in and out of the boat as quick as possible, just in case if they're not legal, then won't mess them up too bad. He feels pretty good. Ah! Slap him on the measuring table. Boom! Yes, he's a good to go. I'm gonna bleed him out in the live well. Okay, I'm gonna throw a mahi rig with a chunk of squid on it. They love that. And I'm keeping this other mahi in the water because that keeps all the other mahi around. They like to stay together. Sometimes when there's a lot of little mahi on the surface, sometimes like 30 feet down, 20, 30 feet down, there'll be like two big ones just swimming there. And I only know that because when I go spearfishing for them, I'll jump in and sometimes there'll be two big ones like way down deep. Let me try to get that underwater shot for y'all. Now, by the way. There we go. Let's bring this last mahi in. All the other mahi that I see look pretty small, so I'm gonna go back to deep dropping. This mahi's a little small too. Where's my rag? Tell you what, mahi are some feisty creatures. Wah! They go buck wild, those little things. Round two. We got our hot dog at the top again and our hot dog at the bottom, and then squid in the center ones. Going down. Downtown she goes. And we have hit the bottom. All right, that's good. Now you always want to have a rod out. You can just free hook this, but since I have the squid rig already on, I'm gonna use this, but you could just use just a normal J hook. But hook on a squid and just toss it behind the boat, because sometimes mahi, wahoo, tuna, cobia, all sorts of fish will just swim right up to your boat while you're deep dropping. So have someone on your boat put out a rod just with a little squid or something out the back. A rigged ballyhoo works well too. We're getting bit. I bet they're sucking on the hot dog again. All right, I'm gonna give them a little bit of line. Let them eat. And they're definitely gonna be on there good. Yeah, we got something. Bringing up a creature from the depths. Give me the loot. Is that another porgy? Another porgy? Ah, he didn't even eat the hot dog. That's a good looking fish, actually. It's a nice slob of meat there. This is ready to go. And we'll drop it down once again. We haven't lost the hot dogs yet, which tells me the fish might just not be eating the hot dogs. They might just have no interest in them. All right, we got fish chewing. I'm giving them line. I'm gonna give them about line for 5, 4, 3, 2. We got something on there, but it's not Jaws. It's actually this porgy. What I meant to say was it's that porgy's lucky day because you're actually only allowed to keep one porgy per person. I forgot I was solo, so I quickly threw him back and he took off like a rocket. And here we got ourselves a nice yellow eye snapper. So that right there is a silk snapper. I think some people call them yellow eye snapper. Let me know in the comments what you call these. But there's no size limit. It's just 10 per person per day. So this guy is going in the box. Another one. Drop him back down. But I'm really starting to think the HOTDOGS is no good. The HOTDOGS haven't even been nibbled on. So I really should be dropping something else. But I can't help it. I want them to eat the glizzy. Something grabbed the squid. This is why you always put a squid out when you are deep dropping. Because you might get yourself a little surprise. Dude, that's awesome. Uh-oh, uh-oh, not in the deep drop rig again. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Dude, mahi are crazy. Why are they so crazy? If they would just calm down. Ah, that was a good trick. You put them in the bucket and they chill out almost instantly. Oh man, he swallowed that hook. What? How did that happen, bud? It's a pretty big hook you swallowed. Oh, that is in there. Oh, that is in there to the max. How did it even get in there like that? All right, that hook is so deep in there that I'm just gonna have to give it to him. Good thing he's a keeper. All right, so we'll get our hook back out of him once we fillet him. Another mahi. Before we put the deep drop down again, let me show you how I do this. I put this hook through the tip of the squid, and I bring it down, and I put it through one more time like that. Then I just bring it all together, and that's it right there. I just throw that behind the boat. Easy peasy. Now if a mahi swims by, bang, we'll bag another one. But what we really want to bag is a fish on our hot dog. Sending it back down. We got another one, another fish coming up. We still haven't got that snowy thump that we've been looking for. What do we got this time? We got ourselves a vermilion snapper. Ooh, he was one hook away from the hot dog. These things have a 12-inch limit on them. Okay, let's see. Pinch tail. Whoa. No, 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 no. Don't go off the boat. He's coming in the box. Uh-oh. We got a fish on that just rocked himself. That's usually a good sign, actually. Come on, get out of that hole. Right now I'm trying to reverse the boat so we get back in front of the fish to hopefully pull it out of that hole he swam into. It's stuck in there pretty good. This is a bad little fish. Sometimes if the groupers, the snowies, get into their mud hole, they inflate themselves and then you can't pull them out. Oh, he came out. Yes. Woo, got him out of the hole. They're coming up. There's something, I see color down there. Woo, what do we got? Or is it just a big rock? You know what it is? Oh my. It is another red porgy. Ooh, and a nice yellow eye. That's a good one. They must have got wrapped around something. I thought they went into a hole. Ah, that's a lucky porgy. Gotta pop his air bladder. Ooh, that's a pretty fish right there. That hook's in there good. All right. Look at those beautiful yellow eyes. Red body with some yellow outlines. And he's got this, this black mark right on his pec fin. That's pretty cool. It's a good looking fish. You know what? These do not look like the same fish. So one of these is a yellow eye, and one of them's a silk snapper, and the other one's yeah, they got different, wow, okay. This is a blackfin snapper. There's also no size limit on them, and it's 10 per person. And I guess they're called blackfin because of that black fin. And then this is the yellow eye. Sweet! We got a whole mixed bag of fish. I'm sad to announce that I took the hot dogs off. You know what? These hot dogs weren't even getting nibbled, so let that be a lesson to you. I bet you the mahi would 100% eat the hot dog, but every single time the hot dogs came up off the bottom and nothing even nibbled them. So now we're running all squid. I can't believe I haven't got a snowy grouper to bite yet. Already getting nibbled. Pretty much as soon as we hit the bottom. It's almost too easy. I'll give him some line. Let him really feast. Oh yeah. Come on. Oh, that's a good fish. We got a good fish. Or did a little fish go around a rock again, trying to give me a headache? Guess we're gonna find out. We're definitely stuck on a rock or in some kind of hole again. Might have to break it off here. It's either gonna break or it's gonna pop. It's actually surprisingly insane how strong 20-pound mono is, or braid. I can't even get it to pop. Oh, did it come? Did we get him up? I think we got him. I think we got him. I got a real good feeling about this. Come on, show me the money. Show me the money. Oh, don't want to get these rods tangled up. I see the fish. I see the fish. That might be a snowy. I think, boys, that could be the snowy we've been looking for. That could be the snowy. Oh my God. And there's a big shark under him. Massive shark and big snowy. Oh, yeah, baby. Holy smokes. That's what we came out here for. Is that shark still around? Holy stud. Yeah, baby. Oh, we even got a vermi as a bonus. Where's that shark at? Yeah, you thought you could get my fish. Woo! Holy stud monster. Yeah! Woo! I might call it and go to the sandbar now. Damn, I'm so happy. And on the South Florida Fishing Channel, chicken rig. It's the only one I use, baby. Oh my God. Look at this freaking stud. Wow. Oh my. You see the white spots on it? It looks like snow. That's why it's called the snowy grouper. Stud. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. That's sick. If I had to guess, I'd say he weighs like 11, maybe? No, 10 pounds maybe? Let's weigh him. Pounds, all right. This is the PC Fun scale. How do you use these? I've actually never used one. Oh, there we go. Nine pounds and 4 ounces. That was close with 10-pound estimate. Now, if you've ever caught an 8-pound bass, and you were like, that's massive, yeah, that's what this feels like, except a little bit bigger. Oh my gosh, that's so sick. Just the colors and the spots on this guy, and like this freaking tail. Like you can see there's like a white edge going around that tail, and then all these spots on here. Oh, he is hooked good. Give me that hook back. Oh, he's a fat one. That's good. Man, we got meat today. We got meat, boys. We got meat. We got mahi, bunch of different snappers, porgies, grouper. For a late afternoon trip. Oh, I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. I knew it. I knew it. When he went into that hole, I knew it. I knew we had a little problem on our hands. That was a snowy. That's what they do. They take your chicken rig and then they swim into a hole just like that. Well, boys, we came out here. We wanted to get the snowy grouper, and we done got one. We got a bunch of other fish as a bonus too. Let's take a look at them. We have a very colorful cooler today. We got pinks, oranges, yellows, greens, blues, teals. That right there is an offshore mixed bag. Look how big this grouper is compared to all the other fish. He just kind of triumphs over them. I hope he doesn't start eating them. Dude, so sick. Woo! Well, I was gonna keep fishing, but I can't help myself. I gotta, ooh, there's some good marks there. Oh, you know, you're only allowed one snowy grouper per boat. And when you pull up a snowy grouper from 400 feet, it kind of kills them. So I don't want to keep deep dropping, because if I catch another one, I'll accidentally kill it, and that's the last thing I want to do. Plus, I got enough meat on the boat. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to kind of race back towards Molasses Reef. And there's a beautiful sandbar. It's a secret sandbar. Not too many people know about it, but I just feel like getting in the water, and if I leave now, I'll have time to swim around a bit. And I'm just feeling it, you know? Fish more or relax the sandbar. This is why I like fishing by myself, because if I was with the boys, they'd be like, bro, we're gonna catch more fish. But I like to relax sometimes. I took the chicken rig. By the way, this is the second day that I've been using this chicken rig, or the second trip. It's caught so many fish. It's still in perfect condition, and now I'm gonna use it for the third trip. They come in packs of 3. Yes, here they are. These are the chicken rigs. We have the ones with the big hooks and then the ones with the little hooks. The chicken rig that I was just using has the bigger hooks on it, but the little hooks are really good if you have a vermilion spot or something like that, but or a Toro snapper. But the big hooks are nice too, because you'll catch just as many vermilions on them. They're a little bit better, I think, for a big snowy grouper. Although you can catch a snowy grouper on the small hooks. I've done it before. Some people actually prefer the smaller hooks. What do you guys like to use for your deep drop hooks? I'm curious. Up to my favorite place in the world. On top of the world, in the tower. All right, we are 18 miles away from the sandbar. That's not too bad. Let's see if we can't see something on the way. Once again, we have beautiful weed lines out here. I really should not be using my light action rod out here. If I actually hook a really big fish, I'm screwed. But there's just something about using a rod with 10-pound test that's just such a thrill. Plus, I can always chase it. I can drive and chase it while it's after I hook it. Man, just imagine like a 30-pound mahi coming up and eating this feather. That would be nuts. Look at all that weed. No freaking way. I almost ran over 2 mating turtles again. That's nuts. I wonder if there's any cobia on them. They always say when there's a turtle around, there's some fish around. You see these 2 turtles? They're just doing their thing. Hey, buddy. You got any fish under you? Oh my, there's mahi. There's freaking mahi. Yes! I can't believe I just caught a mahi off a turtle. Mating turtles, to be specific. Oh, that's so cool. 1, 2, there's a couple of mahi. Is that a keeper? Woo, come on, buddy. Give me a jump. You really can't put it to him when you only got a 10-pound test. I'm kind of at the mercy of this mahi. Oh, snap. Woo. Hey, now he's jumping. I love it how the turtles in the back are just still mating. Just like zero cares in the weight. I gotta take a video of that. That's some viral stuff. Catching a mahi while there's 2 turtles mating over there. They're just doing their thing. And this mahi's doing his thing. And I'm just doing my thing. Fishing from the tower of my boat. Make them turtle babies. And you, I'm gonna need you to get in the boat. That could be a viral video, I think. Let me go down there. Whoa, where'd these waves come from? Mr. Mahi, Maya-hee, Maya-ha, Maya-ah-ah. Whoop, there you go, buddy. And I will grab you as quick as I can. We'll try to get this over and done with as fast as possible. You know what? He's right on the money, but I'm gonna let him go. I don't need no 21-inch mahi. His friend, though, looked like a 20-something. All right, this kind of feels like I'm harassing the turtles, but I swear I'm not. I just want to catch the fish under them. Hold on to your girl. It's wavy out here. The mahi are back. Yep, the mahi, they're under the turtles. You know, that turtle I think is Squirt from Finding Nemo, but he's all grown up now and he's got himself a woman. This will be the last time, I swear. And I'll leave you two to it. No cigar. Woo! Molasses Reef Tower, baby! We're the only boat out here. Look at that. We made it to the sandbar, and every time I come here, I think I'm in the Bahamas. The sand, you can just see those beautiful lines. Whew. And I'm the only one here. I have it all to myself, which I actually don't prefer that. I like it when there's 1 or 2 boats because then I can go and annoy them and try to talk to them and make friends. But I guess I'm just alone today. I'm gonna try to take a thumbnail picture. And then, oh, there's a fish. So there's these box puffers here at the sandbar, and they come and nibble on my toes sometimes. It's kind of weird, but I don't mind the action. So right now I'm trying to find the most shallow spot. Right now we're in 4 and a half, 5 feet of water, but there's some parts of this sandbar that is like 3.5 feet, and that's what I'm looking for. Ooh, yeah, like right here. Oh, this looks good right here. Quickly now. throw the anchor. I just knocked off the thing. You see how easily I just threw that insanely heavy anchor with all that anchor line? Do I get bonus points for that? But when I came off the tower, I knocked this off again. That's the second or third time I already knocked this thing off. There. Oh, look how pretty the sand is. I can't get over it. Look at it. Look at those beautiful ripples. I just want to stick my toes in there. Hot dogs and fish, hot dogs and snowy grouper, come and get them. I think it's time we hop on in and go for a swim. Unfortunately, while I was just taking that thumbnail just now, the grouper slid off of here into my bag. Oh no! Oh no! And on my bag, on the very top, was my towel. And if you look at my towel, it is covered in grouper slime. Groupers are like one of the slimiest fish ever. And this was supposed to be my sandbar towel. Anyways, let's hop on in. Oh, oh my, what is happening? What is that? Ugh. I just had to get my GoPro and I was just chilling and relaxing. And, oh my, what is that? What the fudge is that? I was not expecting that. I had a piece of squid on the squid rig and I just threw it out for fun, like hoping the little fish would pick it off. So while I relax and enjoy the beautiful sunset. And what freaking happens? Oh no, it cut me off. I was too busy yapping my mouth. Normally, I would never fish at the sandbar. It's kind of very frowned upon. Oh yeah, it cut me off. If I had to put my money on it, I'd say because it jumped, definitely a barracuda. It just, wow, I can't believe that barracuda just picked the squid right off the sand. I just had it chilling down there. But no, I don't usually fish at the sandbar. It's very frowned upon. But since I'm the only one here, I can do what I want. I take my pants off, I can fish, I can do whatever I want. Woo! Here we go. Oh yeah! Wow, that feels good. Well, you know, I don't usually get to do this, but since I'm the only one at the sandbar, don't need these bad boys. Wait, I feel very vulnerable. I have an idea. Since I'm not wearing any pants, I gotta throw a decoy. Perfect. Look at that damn sunset. Let's get out of here. Woo! back to the dock. Check it out. I hope my chickens are good. They should be right over there. Come on, Elliot. Come on. Exit the premise, please. There we go. It's time to clean some fish. Got the knives. It's the next day. Oh, and it looks like it might be raining here in a second. It's a little... Wait a second. I forgot my gloves. I need my gloves. What was that? Oh! Okay, there's some lightning. Oh, poor Elliot. Now you want to go back inside, don't you? You're scared of a little bit of thunder? It's not how I raised you. Oh, that's heavy. That's very heavy. We're gonna start by filleting the grouper. We're gonna put it on this rag so it doesn't slide around. Some serious lightning and thunder that way. It just started raining. I don't know if I should start this. It's raining right now. What a stud muffin. Look how slimy these groupers are. Look at that slime just coming right off of him. They should be called slimy groupers instead of snowy groupers. It's like a big loogie. Alright, I'll try to do this before the storm hits. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The towel is great though. It really keeps the fish from sliding around. Wow, that was very easy to fillet. Slabs, baby, slabs. All right. Oh, you can feel the meat in the cheek too. I'm gonna try to get all that cheek meat out of there. I screwed that cheek meat up a bit, but I will save it. Perfect. There's also a lot of meat here on the throat of the grouper, right there. Oh yeah. Too bad Elliot ran back inside because of the thunder. He loves to sit here when I fillet the fish, and I always give him the best pieces. All right, let's take the skin off of here. Easy peasy, look at that. Lemon squeezy right into the bag. Man, the towel on the cutting board makes a night and day difference. I can't believe it. You guys in the comments have been telling me forever now to lay down a towel when I fillet grouper, because when they're so slimy, they usually slide all over the place and it's terrible. That was so easy. I wish I would have been doing that forever ago. Oh man, straight slabs. The rain is picking up. I just had some lightning very close to me, so I know better. But we did get the grouper at least. Come back when it's not a freaking storm out here. Stay safe, chickens. It's been raining, so I just decided to fillet the rest of the fish without filming it. But here's our bag of, that's the mahi. That's a heavy bag. And here's a nice bag of snapper. Whew. And I saved the mahi bellies. And this is a trick my neighbor Bob, he actually told me that this is a great way to freeze fish. Instead of vacuum sealing fish, you put them in cellophane wrap and just wrap them up a bunch and then freeze them, and it's way better, it's cheaper, it's faster, easier. But I'm gonna do the same thing to our mahi bellies. So I cut the bellies off of the mahi. This one even has some roe in it. And I'm gonna wrap it up in cellophane wrap. Cellophane, something like that. We'll just give it a really good wrapping while tucking the ends in. If it works for a fish fillet, I'm sure it would work for these mahi bellies. Okay, that's probably more than enough, honestly. Our mahi bellies, I'm gonna freeze these and we're gonna turn those into swordfish baits in an upcoming episode. So make sure you hit that subscribe button because we got some crazy things in the works. I ain't planning on stopping or slowing down. You can count on me. Ziploc bag. And put that whole thing in the freezer. Not only have I been wrapping my fish, but I also use this butcher paper and I'll wrap steaks and then I'll cellophane wrap it and I'll freeze them. Like, look at these bad boys. Just some fat 1.3 pound steaks ready to be cooked. And I'll just buy like a big cut of meat and I'll just cut it up into steaks. Boom, wrap them up, freeze them. Easy peasy. I was a bad boy. I just came back from the store and got myself some buns to make some grouper burgers with. I also got these onion rolls. That's probably good for a fried grouper sandwich. And you know, I'm gonna be eating fish for the next probably 3, 4, or 5 days. So I went and got some tacos. Oh man, fish tacos. Oh, life's good. I'm a happy camper. And I have some very interesting sauces that we're gonna try out. We need eggs. I know where to find some eggs. They're so adorable. Those are the new babies. But let's get ourselves some real eggs. Hey babies. Ooh, bingo. Okay. Sweet. A blue egg and a brown egg. I don't know why the babies are squeaking so much. I don't know if you can hear that, but they're like, me, me, me. They got water, they got food. They're all huddled together and cuddling. It's warm outside. I'm not sure what the dealio is. Maybe they're just singing goodnight songs. That would make sense. We're gonna need more than 2 eggs, I think. We'll take, I got a whole bunch of them. And this big one, if I had to guess, has 2 yolks in it. Let's see. I bet you there's 2 yolks in this one. All the big eggs always have 2. Oh! 2 yolks and 1 egg. That was pretty cool. Step 1, we're gonna take our snowy grouper fillet and we'll cut it into manageable burger slices, I guess we can call it. I would say that right there is a good burger slice. Yes. Here's another slice. Do we want really big slices or do we want them smaller? Like 2 slices or 1? Ooh, that would be such a nice burger. That'd be so big. All right, I'm gonna do 2 really big pieces. You know what? I'm gonna make all this snowy grouper. Might as well fry it all up. No need to hold out on myself. Yeah, these are pretty nice pieces. Any red meat, I like to just cut it off. You could keep it on, it's probably fine, but I'll just cut it off and give it right to Mr. Kitty Cat. Come here. There you go. Oh no, here comes the dilemma again. I'm gonna do 3 pieces this time for this. Mix up the egg. Woo! Who's our first victim? You look like a nice piece. We'll start it off in the flour. Get a nice flour coating on there. Then we'll get a nice egg coating on there. From the flour to the egg. And then last but not least, the breadcrumbs. And we're using these Publix original breadcrumbs. Wow. Does that look any more perfect? It looks like a piece of fried chicken. I can already tell we're gonna need more breadcrumbs. We're only one down and already used a lot. Looks like I got some work cut out ahead of me. Looks like I'll see you guys in a few hours. Bam! We got ourselves a big pile of grouper that's been floured, egged, and breaded. Ready to get put in the cast iron skillet where I have some peanut oil. Normally I try to cook in butter and olive oil. I'm splooging a little bit today. Something as good as snowy grouper, might as well use the most delicious of the delicious, that oh so good peanut oil. I like to put a little bit of salsa on my grouper sandwiches, but I also found this fried pickle and ranch dip, which I was thinking it's kind of like tartare. Maybe that would be good. Let's try it. Delectably daily. Let's give it a try. Ooh, I could picture that being so good on a grouper sandwich. Oh, that might be a winner. And then I have this deviled eggs macaroni salad. I'm so hungry right now. I'm like eating the condiments. Deviled eggs macaroni. That just sounds very interesting. Sounds pretty good, actually. A creamy salad with the festive flavor of deviled eggs. Oh, that's a winner. I could eat this whole thing. I might. Should be hot enough by now. There's a bit of a sizzle there. I'll take it. I can only fit 3 pieces at a time. Ooh. It's looking perfect. We got 2 different buns and they're toasted. I forgot to cook the onion, but I do want some onion. So I will. Let me cut a little bit of onion out of there. I like cheddar cheese on my fish sandwich. Don't judge me. Yeah. Let's slap that bad boy on there. That's a fat, juicy piece. Put a little cheese on that one too. A little bit of lettuce to add a little crunch. All right, I went and washed some. Stick that on there. I want to put this fried pickle and ranch dip. I think it just tastes so good. Let's smear it on there. Are these pieces done over here? Just give it the fork test. Yeah, that piece is, ow! This piece is done. Might have let these cook a little bit too long. Don't judge me. I like my food a little extra crispy though, so it's all good. Look at these damn sandwiches. They are looking fabulous. Now, if that's not a grouper sandwich, all right, they might not look perfect, but how are they gonna taste? I think they look fabulous. You know what doesn't look fabulous though? My kitchen right now. I clean my kitchen like every day or every other day, and it's still, I can't keep up with my cooking. It's so dark in here. Oh man, okay. It's a little dark. Pardon my dark cameras etiquette, but I need to eat. I'm starving. Oh my gosh. It's perfect. Can we get a close-up of this bite that I just took? It's a very white, flaky, delicious fish. Oh my, it's all over my face. I'm freaking out. Yes, 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 and more yes. Let it get all over me. Let's try the onion roll, the ciabatta bread. So ciabatta onion bread. That's really good too. I think I like this one more, the just your classic like burger bun. Oh God. Oh my God, I forgot about that. That's gonna be my dessert. I like them burnt. I'm telling you, I like it burnt. I'm crazy like that. It's burnt on the outside, still raw in the center. I might just have it too hot. All right, I took it off the heat. I was doing very well. My first ones came out perfect. Then they got a little darker and then, oops. It's hard to cook when you're like filming and doing 100 other things. And I have a fishing trip at 6. I got to wake up at 6 in the morning for a fishing trip tomorrow. It's already almost 9:30 and I still got to clean up, pack for the fishing trip, upload all this footage, dump it all on the computer. Oh, the life of a YouTuber. It's not as glamorous as they make it out to be. Well, actually, I don't know about that because look at what I'm eating. Yo, this fried pickle ranch dip is fire on the sandwich. Thank you guys so much for watching this to the end. I see you. I see you. Please leave a comment and I'll catch you on the very next episode. Cheers.